Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Shamira, aka Mimi. If you are returning, welcome back. Uh, I'm just gonna get right into it. So, I know I have been a little stagnant on my videos, a little late with posting them, but I got kind of sidetracked. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Honestly, I just really had to balance out some things. So I'm back, you know. Um, Before I get into anything, I like to do my grounding exercises and all. So let's get right to it. So I already lit some incense. I got these at a local black owned business, local oil shop. So they smell pretty good. And sugar. They're bigger than the ones I used to like, but I have to, uh fill back up on my sage. So I'll get back to that later. Of course, I have my chakra bracelet for my stones, for my earth. I have my water, and I blew it out. That would be my hair. So just a moment, you guys. Every time I try to record, look at him. Look, you see it? Never fails. Just a second, you guys. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I had to distract him. But anyway, I had my feature stone today, and this is yellow aventurine, and this is a stone for uh, motivation. It balances your solar plexus. The solar plexus is more of your drive. It pushes you to do things, to get into the groove of taking action. So enough about this. I don't want to seem like I'm rushing, but um, it is getting pretty late. So I don't want to really stay up too late recording this. Lonnie, like I said, he keeps me very busy. So, yeah, let's get into our breathing exercises. The topic of the day. Okay, so get comfy, hands on your side, on your lap, as long as you're comfy. 3 deep breaths in, and 3 exhales out. I am very grounded. So let's get to it. Today's topic is balance. So, as we all know, everyone has a constant. Just a second, guys. It's not trying to. No, thank you, baby. I'm busy. Can I finish? Can I finish, please? I don't have any. I don't have any. I don't have any. Okay. Can I finish? Say hi quickly. Say hi quickly. Say hi. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go look at your video, please. Thank you. You know what? It's crazy. I'm talking about balance. And as far as balance, me trying to balance being a single mother, also my business, because you guys, I really started my online website for my business. It's a bakery, a vegan bakery, and I do want to upload another video about it. I can tell you a lot about it. I'm gonna upload a video about it. Where I describe, why I started it, how I started it. Um, right now, I'm not really operating because of the fact of this whole virus, and I really didn't want to, endanger anyone. It's too much contact going on. Um, I'm also looking for I'm looking for a delivery service to go outside the Baltimore area, because that's where I am. Because I really want to expand my business, and me trying to do that on top of being a single mother, on top of I do also have a Teespring. I have a Teespring with my merchandise on it, Queen Bee merchandise, and some other good things on there. I'm gonna add a little more. I might add a little more items. Maybe some fanny packs, purses, hats, and things like that. I'm thinking about opening an Etsy shop because I love making candles. Um, that's not he playing with my phone. He's playing with my camera. Oh my god, he's my greatest distraction when I'm trying to balance things out. But I might open up an Etsy store online and sell crystal candles because I'm really into that also. I'm doing like a lot of different things. I'm getting more into my creative side. So not only am I baking, I'm also like I said, crafting candles and creating clothing items and everything like that. And me trying to do all of this at once, it's a lot to handle. So, and also trying to stay healthy and mentally stable and not lose my mind. So, yeah, I know you guys also, I don't know, some people get a little irritated when children interrupt, but you have to understand if you have children, they're going to want your attention all the time. But as far as me trying to balance everything, I used to, um, I used to cram everything into one day. And when I do things like that, I burn myself out. So that's not the best thing I could possibly do. If you have like 3 or 4 days free where you have the time to do different things, please do not try to cram everything in one day. You're gonna burn yourself out, exhaust yourself, or just pretty much piss yourself off because it's like it's not enough time in a day to do everything. But yeah, just oh my goodness, Lottie is gonna drive me crazy. Yeah. Okay, so like I was saying, trying to cram everything in one day is basically gonna drive you crazy. There's not enough time in a day to complete every single thing you have to complete. So if you have to spend time with family and run errands, do that on one day. If you have to uphold the household, do all that in one day. And if you want to, just like I said, spend time with yourself, pick one day. Don't let people make you feel guilty for taking all the time you need to balance things out in your life. I mean, some people might think that, uh, spending a lot of time on yourself, oh, that's selfish and self-centered, and that's just, you're just self-interested. No, if you are driving yourself crazy, trying to please people, being a people pleaser, and you're constantly drained every single day, you're not balanced. So, sometimes balancing your life means prioritizing things and people, kicking some people out, getting back to them when you get back to them, but never feel guilty because um, you shouldn't be losing sleep. I'm trying to squeeze everything and everyone into your life. Being balanced means, getting that rest, making sure your mental stability is on point. Making sure, just you don't quite, what is the word? You don't want to give so much that you put yourself in this constant cycle of believing that if you don't, you're selfish. And then people are like, oh, well, you used to do this, you used to do that. Yeah, I used to do it, but as life goes on, you have different priorities, circumstances change. So, you got to pick and choose what you can allow and cannot allow to hog a big chunk of your time. So, yeah, balance yourself out. Definitely balance yourself out and don't feel guilty about it. Never feel guilty about it. But especially those single mothers, we do a lot constantly making sure our children are eating, not killing each other, not killing other people, taking care of, the pets and everything, making sure we stay up to date on their medical and health needs, staying up on our health. Um, Not only that, just life can be a lot. So yeah, definitely find the time to go in, relax, calm yourself down, ground yourself, and really like balance everything. um, a good way of balancing things. You should definitely think about making a list. There's nothing wrong with lists. There's nothing wrong with reminding yourself. I know a lot of people, young people, are like, "Oh, well, I don't write lists because that's for old people, and I have great memory." And I'm like, you know what? Okay, you may have great memory sometimes, but not all the time. And when you have a hectic life, especially when it comes to your career and work like that, um, you're gonna miss some things. So no one has a perfect easy life. Everyone has their own version of chaos. So yeah, get it together. But just a moment, you guys, because my computer is dying. Okay, I'm back. I had to charge it up just a little bit. I hate it. I hate when my computer dies. I'm just like talking to a dark screen. But yeah. So make sure you guys are really on point with balancing things, because when you're not in balance, when you're not really balanced, it it can make things seem worse than what it is. It takes your focus from you. It takes your sense of peace from you, because your mind always, boom, 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 boom. What do I have to do? What didn't I do? Oh my goodness, am I doing this enough? And you drive yourself crazy. So you don't want to do that. Like I said, I've done that before. I had jobs where it took so much of my time. I could not balance my home life. So I was constantly, I mean, things were piling up in the house, dishes, um, not paying bills on time, and having to get those late fees. That's another motivation about paying your bills on time. Those late fees start to pile up, and it's like, oh my goodness, like in 1 month I think I've paid close to, it's not a lot to some people, but to me, because I have a child and I'm a single mother, my money is, I work for every penny. So $100 in late fees in 1 month, that is a lot. I could have bought me a nice little pair of shoes and a nice little outfit, from I shop at Ross sometimes. You know, they have some good deals. But I don't want to get off subject. Like I said, paying those late fees and stuff like that, and that stuff adds up. It makes you want to stay on top of those bills. So yeah, uh like I said, it got so bad. I was paying those late fees. I was forgetting to go to the market, so my refrigerator was like empty, and I would constantly have to keep bouncing back to the market. you know um Sometimes clothes will pile up, and I have a young child, so he was always messing the house up, so constantly have to organize this and organize that. I would forget things, and sometimes I would forget important dates and had to keep rescheduling doctor's appointments. So at some point I was like, you know what, I'm glad I'm not at that job anymore because now I have plenty of time to do the things that I want to do, that I love to do, which is my baking, creating, crafting, spending more time with Lonnie, because when you balance things out, you have more time to do the things that you need instead of the things that you know, well, you have a lot of time to do all the things that you want and not always the things that you need. Okay, there you go. But yeah, you're not driving yourself crazy. So definitely get it together. Definitely get it together because you're gonna if you don't, you're gonna wish you had. So why make life worse or than what it is? Make it easier. Get that balance in. And if you need a little stone once in a while, carry around with you, remind you to balance things out, do that. So I'm gonna cut it short because I did make it, at least the 15 mark. I have to, throw Lonnie in the bathtub, get him ready for bed because I'm really not trying to be up all night. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, if you at least learn something, gain something from it, just like it, push that like button, share it, comment, let me know how you balance things out in your life, and subscribe. And I will leave my link to my Teespring, and I have the Queen V merch, and I will try to upload the video of my vegan bakery, Queen V. I'm really thinking about opening it back up sometime in, I'll say, early August. That's when my website will be officially, I think, finished, because I'll have um, every little detail perfected. I know I'm a perfectionist. Nothing is always perfect, but if I can get close to perfection to make sure everything runs smoothly, I will do it. So, yeah, check it out. And thank you guys for taking the time to just hear me out today. And, thanks to Lonnie. But, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. And thank you for watching. Bye.